What's up, guys? Will H, and today we're taking a look at a stand dock for your Mac Mini M4. Big shout out to the company of Minisopuru for sending this over for our review. I'll drop the product purchase link down below. So this is the Minisopuru iExpandMate 218B Pro USB-C hub stand dock. Now some of the features, details, this supports M.2 NVMe SSD up to 4 terabytes. The speeds are going to be 10 gigabytes per second. You're going to get one USB-C, that's 10 gigabytes per second. You get a USB-A 3.2 Gen 2. It also is going to be 10 gigabytes per second. Now you're going to get two other USB ports that are 2.0. You get a 3.5 audio jack. You also get a SD card slot and a TF card slot. So I'll definitely drop the product purchase link down below. So I'm also going to be using this SSD right here by PNY. This is a 1 terabyte. I'm currently using it in the other dock that they sent me. And I did a video on this one a couple of days ago. If you would like this style right here, I'll link that video where you can go check it out. Now this has a cutout for your power button right there, and it stacks on top, where this is a vertical stand right here. So if you're interested, I'll drop that link down below. So here's the packaging that it comes in. You guys see vertical stand, M.2 SSD slot. You got stuff that I read off right there. And here are the different sizes for your SSDs right there. Some of the same information on the back that I read off. Now let's go ahead and get into the packaging and check it out. So here it is. We're going to open this up and see what's all in the packaging here. All right, so first thing I get to here is your hardware. Now they give you some screws in here. They give you a little spacer in here to raise your board up to keep it in line when you put it inside of the SSD slot there. And you get a screwdriver and some heat material there to help to disperse the heat. You're also going to get your instructions manual here, telling you everything you need to know about it. And then we get the device. All right, so here's the device. Straight off the rip. Feels very nice. Feels like an aluminum type material here. You got some branding right there. You got a slot here for your smartphone right there. And here's your built-in Type-C cord here, so you can't remove this. It looks to be about a foot long. And then you got your slot here where you're going to put your Mac Mini. This is all rubberized, so it's not, you don't have to worry about it stretching or anything like that. On the bottom, let's take a look at the bottom real quick. So you got your rubberized feet. Got your instructions on how to get in and insert the SSD. This side right here, you got your ports, USB-A 2.0, 10 gigabytes per second Type-C, your TF and your SD card slot right there. And then this side, you got your USB-A 10 gigabytes per second. And that is pretty much it, guys, on the device here. Like I said, it's aluminum material. Looks like it's going to match up perfectly with the color of the Mac Mini M4. So let's go ahead and get the Mac Mini over, put the card in it, the SSD card, and check it out. Okay, guys, so we're back in. I have the Mac Mini here. I have the SSD here. I've taken it out of the other dock by Minisopuru right here. This is the one I was telling you guys about. Very nice, and I'll link that video below. But it is ready to go here. Now, I don't have to put the heat material on this board on the SSD because I've already have it on there. But we're going to go ahead and install it in this dock right here. So let me get my screwdriver out. And it's very simple to put this in there and get it ready, get it set up. So just take your screw out, remove the cover. Now with this style, they have a little rubber stopper in here. That's what's going to hold your board down. A little rubber tip right here. So you're going to take your SSD. You're going to put that right on the edge of your SSD, just like that. And we're going to take the SSD, and it slides right in the slot right up here on the top, just like that. And there it is. That's how your board is held down in there. Simple as that. Go ahead and replace your cover back on. Put screw in it. Just like that. So this is an extra one that they give you in case you drop one. So here it is. So the Mac Mini would sit in here just like this. And this is the look that you're going to get. Now I'm going to show you with all of my wires and everything hooked up. I'll show you what it looks like. But this is what it looks like right off the rip right here. Very nice looking. And it should help to keep it cool, which it never runs hot anyway. And definitely shouldn't be any Wi-Fi issues at all. But here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and hook my monitor up and all of my wires and stuff, and I'll let you guys see what that looks like. But first, guys, let's look at it hooked up to the Mac Mini here. So I'm going to plug this wire right into the back of the Mac Mini. And again, you guys can see how far that sticks out right there. So that's what you're going to have to deal with right there. So let's go ahead and get everything hooked up and we'll take a look at it. Okay, guys, so as you guys see, I have it plugged in. I have my two USB-A 2.0 plugged in. I do have the 10 gigabyte USB-C still open. I'm using the 10 gigabyte USB-A over here. But as you guys see, the wires stick out pretty good on here. And that's the look that you're going to have right there. Now, I do have a bunch of ports still open on my Mac Mini, but this is what you're going to get. I do have the keyboard plugged in, and it is reading the SSD as well. So I'll show you guys that on my monitor, maybe do a speed test. So let's go. Okay, guys, so I have my monitor plugged in. Everything is plugged in and ready to go. So as you guys see, it is reading the SSD, the PNY right here. I'm going to go ahead and get the info on it right quick. Capacity 999.86 gigabytes. Available 999.2 gigabytes. So it is reading it. And I'm going to attempt to do a speed test on this SSD. If I'm doing this wrong, let you guys let me know in the description below. So select the target. It's going to be the PNY. Let's go ahead and start the write and the read. Excuse the glare here, guys. So on the write, I got 895.6 megabytes per second. And the read, 786.8 megabytes per second. And from what I know, 10 gigabytes per second equals to 1,000 megabytes per second. So I'm assuming this is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and test out the two slots now, the SD card slots, the TF and the SD. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the TF. Make sure that it is working. And I'll put the speeds on these on the display here. So as you guys see, it read it right away. Let's go ahead and open this up. So we'll open up this one picture, and there's a picture of my beautiful granddaughter right there. And let's go ahead and plug in the other one. Just making sure that these work as advertised. So let's go ahead and plug this one in. And as you guys see, it came up right away. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's open up a file here. Let's play this video right quick. A little bit of this video, make sure it works.
What's up, guys? This is Will.
And it is working. So both of those slots work great. Let's go ahead and plug into 10 gigabytes per second Type C. Now I'm plugging in a Samsung disc in this. Let's see if it picks it up. There it is, the T7 right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. So I have a bunch of files on here. So you guys see it is picking it up. Let's go ahead and transfer. I got a video over here. This is let's get the info on this video. We're going to transfer it. This is a 4K video, and it's 10 minutes long, 2 gigabytes. So let's go ahead and transfer that over. Let's copy it over there. So we're gonna copy. We're gonna paste it over here and see how long it takes. So copying it to the 2.7. Just like that, it is on the T7 now. And here it is. I can go ahead and open it. And play the video.
What's up, guys? Will H, and today we're taking a look at the iFly.
So as you guys see, it worked pretty fast. Let's go ahead and reverse that. Paste it back over here. So copy. I'm gonna paste the item back over here. Let's see how fast that goes. Gonna replace that. So as you guys see, pretty fast there. So that is the Type-C right there. We're gonna try the USB-A next. So I have a thumb drive here. Let's see make sure it works. All right, I got it plugged in. Let's see, there it is. It picked it up. So all of these have no names on them. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now I know I have a bunch of movies on here. Let's go to movies. So I have a bunch of movies here. Now I'm gonna transfer one to my desktop. And let's see how fast it takes, how long it takes. This is a 2-hour movie. I'm not sure what the information is on it, but as you guys see, it's moving along pretty good there. And the movie has been dropped on the desktop. This is the Super Mario movie right here. Let's go ahead and open that up and play a little bit of it. So you guys see that it is playing. Let's go ahead and drop it back on the disk. Let's go ahead and paste it. It's gonna ask me, I'm gonna replace it. So we're going back with this. And it takes about 5 seconds, it says, to put it back on there. So these ports work pretty fast at 10 gigabytes per second. Not too bad. There it is, guys. So everything is working great. Let's go ahead and finish the video. Okay, guys, so this is my look at the Minisopuru iExpandMate 218B Pro USB hub stand dock for your Mac Mini M4. Now, this has great features with it, with the inclusion of the support for the M.2 NVMe SSD. It's going to have different sizes that you can put in it. It has some great ports on here. You got 2 of them with the 10 gigabytes per second. Looks great with the Mac Mini, and it's made out of great material as well, and has a great price. So I'll definitely leave the product purchase link down below if you guys want to go pick this up. Will H, I'm out.